I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become, eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt like the end of myself. I was shut down and all drained out. I was lost, so I had to change. Yeah, I shook.
Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Lindsay. If you're new here, welcome. I am a wife and a mother to 6. And so today's video, my kids are inside because it is storming outside. So it might be a little bit loud. I'll just cut out the talking. They're playing. All that I'm going to be doing in today's video is just tackling the places in my home that have been neglected. Today is Monday for us. So Saturday nights, Sundays are pretty busy in our family. We go to church Saturday night and it's an hour drive one way. So it's a little chaotic. And then Sundays we're gone almost all day. And then when we get back, we're exhausted. So things do kind of just pile up. The only thing that I've been tackling is the dishes. So the sink is not as full, but it is dirty. So we're going to clean the kitchen today. I'm probably going to get to cleaning and organizing some of my homeschool stuff. And then we're also going to try to tackle the laundry and the bathroom. So hopefully I get all those done. I'm going to stop talking and we're going to get going and cleaning. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you guys for stopping by. Here we go.
I'm thinking back on all those times when I felt closed off from all that I could become, eager but too scared to climb. Wanted to please my friends, but it felt
All right, guys. So just like I said, we're just going to be tackling our house, trying to get it back into order for the week coming up. I do not know why I'm waddling like I am. I look like an old lady that is sore from walking. I don't know. Just it's so funny when I look back on myself in videos. Do you ever look at yourself in pictures and videos? I know you do. I know we do. We can say we don't, but we all do. We all do it. I'm looking at myself and I'm like, why am I just like hobbling around like I'm just, I don't know. Anyways, it's just funny. I am completely fine. I got this dress off of Amazon that I'm wearing here and I really like it, but it does make you like, it's like, I don't even know how to explain it in a nice way. It's very like puffy and it makes you look massive, which I'm not a little person anyways, but it does. It's like you could just jump off a building and then that could be your parachute. So anyways, I like the dress. It's cute. It's cozy for staying at home. And that's what I wanted. I just wanted a nice dress to wear at the house that was long enough to, you know, go to my, almost to my ankles. So anyways, I'm cleaning up what I made. This is stuff cannot speak. These are baked potatoes that I like to eat. We have a roast in the fridge that I'll just heat up with these potatoes. And then we're going to get cleaning this oven. This oven I have not cleaned since we have lived in this house. So it's been almost a complete year. And you can tell it needed some loving. So every time I was cooking in here, it would just smell like burnt food. So, and you can see down here why, because it just dripped. Everything was just constantly burning. So I'm glad I got this done today. And it's when I put this spray on, I use Easy Off oven spray and it's fume free. So it does have a little scent to it, but it's not like gonna knock you out. So I put it on here and then I cover the bad parts with saran wrap. And that just makes it stay on there even longer and not just dry out. So I put the saran wrap on it and I put the timer on for 35 minutes. And while I was cleaning other parts of the kitchen, I came back in later and you'll see it looks almost brand new on the inside. So if you're needing to clean your oven, sorry, my camera's moving. My 2-year-old kept messing with it, but if you need to clean your oven, this is something I would really recommend doing because it's fume free. Yes, it is harsh chemicals, but sometimes you need more than soap and water, guys. But yeah, we got a package and that's funny because anytime I get a package, my kids like come and destroy the box. They pull everything and there's only one little soap bottle in a huge box. Why do they do that? They waste so much cardboard. But I was just wondering if anyone else's kids do that. It's just so funny to watch and I love it how excited they get over a package. I guess they think it's going to be for them. So just refilling our chocolate chips here and I keep that up there. Sometimes I just give the kids a chocolate chip, as like a few chocolate chips as a treat, like if they didn't get good at school that day. And here I'm showing you, I tried to like grow green onions, and it did not work out. Like, these are from the store, so I was just like cutting them and then keeping them in a glass container and hoping they would keep growing. They did not. So later on in the video, I'm going to show you that I'm going to try growing my own green onions, and we'll see how that turns out. Next up, I'm going to be cleaning up here in this window. It gets neglected a lot, and this poor tree is just, the leaves are dying and falling because it's supposed to be watered every day. It's a bonsai. I think that's like bonsai. It's a bonsai tree that I got for Valentine's Day, and I'm surprised that I kept it alive. So, but you're supposed to water it every single day, and sometimes I forget and I don't water it every day, and the leaves fall off and it looks sad. So hopefully I can bring it back to life and not let it die on me, because I really like it, and my husband got it for me for Valentine's Day, and I, you know, every time I look at it I think about him, which is all sappy, I know. But anyways, moving on. So we're gonna get all the dead leaves out of here, and I'm gonna try to pull them off so we can get those out of the way and refill it. And then we're gonna clean up in this window. Oh, I was gonna show you, we have eggs. Our chickens finally started laying eggs. We're so happy. We get about like 18 eggs a day, and that is perfect because my husband himself eats 10 to 12 eggs a day. And then my kids are always eating egg sandwiches. We cook with them. It's just so great to have our own eggs like that. If you don't have chickens, it is a lot of work initially because you got to build the coop. You got to get all the infrastructure to keep them safe and healthy. But it's worth it in the end. Here, I'm just showing you, my husband was telling them stories in the bathroom, and I think it's funny how he was in here working in the bathroom, and they all come in here, and he's like, let me tell you a story. So they're all going in the bathroom to sit down for him to tell a story. It's so sweet, those little memories that they get to make with them. And that's one thing I love. If you don't know, my husband just got in the military, and for the first time, he's got a job now that he works from home. So he has a remote job. It's called remote. And so he gets to stay home all day, and our kids love it so much because in the military he was gone all the time. So we're just so thankful to have him home with us every day, and just these memories that they get to make with him. And he gets off pretty early so he can spend most of the days at home with his kids, and he loves it. We love it. So we're just so thankful and blessed to have him home with us. So I brought this basket over because my babies are using formula. Yes, I know. I wish I could breastfeed them. It's so hard to breastfeed when you have twins because, you know, it's just a lot of demand on your body. And I was pumping, and then, you know, them being our 5th and 6th child, there was just a lot. I couldn't just sit and pump all the time. Even the wearable pumps, it was just wearing me down. And then cleaning the parts every day. I'm not trying to throw a lot of excuses out there, but I just decided, you know, it's not worth my stress to keep pumping. So I just switched over to formula for them. So, and with formula, you know, it comes bottle cleaning as well. So it's just something else that we have to store. So I wanted to put it all in that pretty basket off to the side so we know where everything's at. So here's what I was going to tell you about with the onions. I bought this from Walmart. This little planter is so adorable. It's a terracotta planter, so you know that they absorb water very quickly if you've never used terracotta. So they have this little clear glass. It's not glass, it's plastic, but it's ribbed, and it's just very cute and dainty. I think it looks so pretty. And so I was going to plant some green onions in here, and they are already growing, so hopefully in a few weeks we'll actually get longer sprouts. So we'll see how that goes, but I wanted to share this with you. These are at Walmart. They have small, medium, large ones, and this was only like $4, and I think the bigger one was like $6. It's not even that expensive. I think that's a great price. And you can see you just fill up the bottom like 1/4 of the way, And you can see when the water runs out, it's so cute. See it? It's just absolutely adorable. I think it's cute. If you like plants, you'd probably like something like this. And then I'm just gonna wet the top a little bit just because I did plant new seeds in there. So I put it right here in the window, and we're gonna keep it there, and hopefully the sunlight on it makes them grow. Here's the other one I was gonna show you. It's a bigger one. I think I'm gonna plant my pothos in there.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. Where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home. There's a place where the sun won't go away. Wide awake with an open mind, looking out from a mountain high. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. But I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home.
Okay, so once my timer went off, I came in, took the saran wrap off, and then I have just a little straight blade razor that I bought a pack of these to score my sourdough bread with, and then this is just an extra one. But this works perfectly. It doesn't scratch your oven, and it gets all of the hard stuck on things off. Just be very careful because it is a straight blade like, I don't know what these are called. Box razors, box cutter, I don't know what they're called specifically, but they work perfectly. Just be very careful with them because they are very sharp and they will cut you very quickly. And so you can see how easily it comes right off after you let it soak. And these things have been on there for a long time. It's not like I just threw stuff in there like a week ago. It's been on there for a long time, and it's been neglected for a while. So it got all of that off. And the stuff that was kind of like not burn on, but like the liquid stuff that burned, it did not even need to be scraped. I just put this stuff, or the oven cleaner spray on it and the saran wrap, and then wiped it. I did not do the sides of my oven. I wasn't concerned about that very much, but you can see here the before and afters. It's night and day. Looks brand spanking new. So simple, effective way to do that. And I got that at Walmart, the oven spray, and I can link it down below if you want, just so you have that link and you know what it is. But it's very easy and cheap to find. So that was easy, and I'm glad I got that done. Now whenever I use my oven, it won't smell up the whole house like I'm burning all the food that I'm cooking.
I would be up waiting for you if you had to leave. real. Maybe we should hurry up and seal the deal. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there. I would give it all away to do it all again. Make our love a story that would never end. Never thought I'd feel so alive, looking in your eyes. I just wanna love you till the day I die. Oh, oh, I just wanna love you right. Oh, oh, love you till the end of time. I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare, and I wanna take you there.
I just wanted to say that if you live anywhere where there's a lot of bugs, these things are amazing. They're sticky and the blue light attracts the bugs. There's one on the back wall right there. They just flock to it. I love that. And I have to change mine probably every 2 weeks. And I just get the refills off of Amazon. They come in like a 4-pack and a 6-pack, a 8, whatever, however many you want. But they are amazing. And if you're curious to know if they work, they do. I also wanted to share this with you, these salt and pepper shakers. I got these from Walmart. They're Pioneer Woman, and I saw them out of the corner of my eye, and I'm like, those are absolutely gorgeous.
can't believe someone like me is here with somebody like you. There's something about you and I know why. I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's in your smile and in your feet. It's high and low and in between. And I am glad to let you know, but only if you give me a kiss.
So I have this candle that I got from Walmart, and the wick was too low, but I didn't want to get rid of the candle because I really like the smell, and there was still a candle in there. So what I do is, my stove has a warming center. So I take my candle and I put it on the warming center and turn it on. Let's put it on high. And then it'll heat this up and melt it just like a little wax warmer would. And it makes the whole house smell good, even though I can't light the flame. So that's just something I like to do when I'm not cooking. Because I mean, it's in the kitchen. I don't want candle smell in the kitchen if I'm cooking. So anyways, that's a perfect area for that. So this is clean. The counters are clean. The dishes I'll do when these dishes are done. I'm gonna refill my vitamins a little bit later. Got some food, cleaned off the table. Husband vacuumed the entire floor. I need to put the crock pot away, which goes under there. So I'm gonna do that. And then I'm gonna save this little planter for something else, or I don't know, it's a little too small. I thought it was gonna be this size. I guess I didn't do my measurements right, but I think they're really cute. But, and then this is just boiled peanuts I got. So I'll heat those up in a little bit. But for now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna mop our entire downstairs floor, and then we'll see what else we can get onto. Maybe I'll end up cleaning over there in the living room. But I was gonna clean up in here where the kids' school supplies are. But I forgot that I organized most of it a few days ago. But some of this I can maybe get to. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I have time for. There's just so much stuff that goes with it. But anyways, let's get to mopping.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs.
So I mopped until the battery died, but I wanted to show you. I made it all the way to the bathroom door. I didn't make it inside the bathroom or anywhere else, but I did all over here. And then look at the water. So you may think just looking at my floor it's not dirty, but this right here proves that it is.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling down.
One of my favorite things to do is light a candle. It's kind of hard when you have a lot of little kids because they tend to want to mess with the candle and then it creates a problem. So I try to do it when my kids are outside playing or it's late at night when they're asleep. But just having a candle can set the mood for your home, and it brings me and my husband as well. It brings us so much joy. This is my husband in that little picture. He was so adorable. But it brings us so much joy just to have a little candle lit. There's just something about the glow of the candlelight that is just so calming and peaceful. So that's why we enjoy candles so much. And I'm going to show you, my kids are out here playing in the rain and the mud and the dirt. So they're having a great time making memories. I love that. I have memories like that as a child as well. So I'm glad they get to play with their family out here and make some memories with them. Last thing up is the laundry. I will link my laundry routine video down below for you guys, but it's very simple for me and I'll link it down below. It helps me stay on track since I have such a large family and I'm the only one who does the laundry. A little unconventional, but it works for our family for the season of life that we're in. So that's it for today's video, guys. Thanks for hanging around. If you watched to the end, thank you so much. Also, if you're new, please consider subscribing. We'd love to have you. It's Hickeys and Counting because we always keep having people added to our family. So thank you so much for being here. We got some cool things coming up in the future. I'm not gonna say yet because there's a few other videos that I need to get out that I have not. But other than that, we have a few awesome things that are coming up, pretty exciting, that I can't wait to share with you guys. So thank you for being here and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Stay safe. God bless you.